Yes, guys, it ended Leicester City 1, Chelsea 2. Yes, that's is the result for our weekend game against Leicester City at King Power Stadium. Yes, actually that was not that is not the result I wanted, but again it is the Premier League, so fair results. Respect to Leicester City, fair enough. Yes, I get the three. Chelsea get the 3 points. We win. We move forward. Fair enough. Good performance. Could have been better. The scoreline could have been better, but fair results, and I'll take it. Yes. So first, I'll go straight to Maresca's lineup. Yes. So we saw Maresca tweak the formation from the usual back four to a back three, and this time we saw a back three of Badashil, Cowell, and Fofana. Yes, the formation was a back three, but again, in some moments we switched to back four where Fofana was playing the right back. But uh, basically, originally the formation is a back three formation, and the back three was Badashil, Cowell, and Fofana. That was our back three. In goal, we had Sanchez. At the mention of his name, I have headache. Guys, Sanchez is stressing my brain. Go and tell him. The guy is stressing my brain. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't be supporting Chelsea. And on the other end, who earns from playing will be stressing me that I pay for supporting. I pay for watching. So please, Sanchez, reduce the way you stress us. I know I'm not the only one. This is me talking for most Chelsea fans, if not all Chelsea fans. You are stressing us. I don't understand why a game will be going on and you'll be inviting pressure for us. Why? So Sanchez started in goal, and we had a back three. Then in the midfield, we had Caicedo, and because of the back three formation, Cucurella was inverting at some point, inverting to play the midfield, and also when we changed shape, he falls back to play the left back. So it was um, a two role for Cucurella. He was playing two roles. So he was playing a left back and also an inverted fullback, whereby he was inverting to the midfield to play alongside Caicedo. Up front, we had Enzo Fernandez and Palmer, who started in the central role. And in the wings, we saw João Felix start on the right wing. But again, there were points where Felix was also cutting into the midfield to overload the midfield. And of course, Madueke on the right hand and Jackson up front. So that was the formation. A lot of us got the lineup prediction wrong. A lot of us went for a back four where Gusto was going to start, but again, Maresca tweaked the formation. Jackson was brilliant in this game all through. Jackson was so good in this game, and guys, I am so impressed with Jackson. I am so happy with what Jackson offers in the game. I think you can only find a very few strikers who can give you what Jackson is giving. And I'm so happy that he has improved over the course of time. Last season, Jackson had a lot of sticks, a lot of criticism, but it is so beautiful to see how he is progressing, how he is doing that very well now. It is so good to see how Jackson has improved this season. I think Jackson has improved massively. Except you don't watch his game. Yes, you can banter and criticize and say, yes, he's not good enough. But Jackson, if you watch Jackson game and you pay attention to what Jackson offers in a team, I think Jackson is very good. You cannot take away the fact he has improved so well this season. What do you want from a striker that Jackson cannot give you? Jackson will give you pressing. Jackson will track back and come and win balls, will track back and come and help the team, will track back and come and link up plays. So what else do you need from a striker? He will give you physicality. Look at that first goal. Look at the pressing from Jackson from that first goal. He pressed and pressed to the extent that the defender had to lose the ball to Enzo Fernandez, and Enzo set him up for that first goal. So that first goal was all about Jackson. He was the one who did the pressing that led to the loss of the ball, that led the ball to Enzo Fernandez's feet, and then Enzo set Jackson up for that goal. And look at that beautiful goal. Look at the way he struck that ball. Look at the way he shoots that ball. I think Jackson has improved this season very well, and he's going to be very key for us going forward. I am so impressed with Jackson. I am so happy with Jackson's improvement in Chelsea. And alongside Enzo Fernandez, I think they were the best players in this game, Jackson and Enzo Fernandez. First, I will pick Jackson, but Enzo Fernandez had a goal and an assist in this game. It is so beautiful to see how Enzo Fernandez is gradually getting back to his best, to the Enzo Fernandez we knew. Recently, Enzo has had a struggle. I think there has been news about him having some few issues with his family, but I think right now he has sorted it, and I think I don't want to say it, but it is good to see that Enzo Fernandez is getting back to his best. In the recent games, Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea has provided 5 assists and a goal. Come on, that is the player we paid that huge sum of money for. Yes, that is the player we paid that huge sum of money for. And I'm happy that he's coming back to life. I'm happy that he's giving us a very, very good performance that is pleasing to see. So Enzo Fernandez was very good today. He was even when we are off the ball, when we are without the ball, he was also offering more. He was trying to track back and also help the team. So that is one of his major criticism this season, when we are without the ball. But Enzo Fernandez with the ball, we all know anytime, any day, Enzo Fernandez is a very, very good player. He's a player who can give you the long balls, who can give through balls, who can give those passes that can create chances. So it's good to see that Enzo Fernandez is gradually getting back to his best shape. So today he had a goal and assist, and I think he has been voted the man of the match. So one mistake Leicester did was to keep a low block and wanting to defend all through the game. You see that first half, it was a dominant performance by Chelsea. In fact, the entire first half was played in the Leicester City's half. Yes, it was played in the Leicester City's half. So I think Leicester City gave too much respect for Chelsea. It was only when we were approaching the 40th minute and towards the 40 minutes to the halftime, that was when Leicester City were gradually coming out to play their game and then trying to create something for themselves. So it was actually a poor performance from Leicester City. Then Madueke also was very wasteful in this game. Madueke was very wasteful as usual. It is becoming now a normal thing for Madueke, and I am not comfortable with that. I think if he cannot improve on some of the details for his play, I think then he should go back to the bench and watch from the bench. He should learn from the bench. Anytime, any day, Madueke is a good player. He's a player who is very good at 1v1. He can take on his player, cancel out his player, dribble past his player, but his final thought decision has been his problem. If you are trying to shoot with your left and it's not working, my brother, why can't you shoot with your right? Those goals he scored against Wolves, those goals, the hat-trick against Wolves, I think all those goals were scored with his right foot. So why can't you try it? Since then, he has stopped shooting with his right foot. Why? If your left is not working, you have the opportunity to try with your right. In fact, as a right winger, all goalkeepers expect you to shoot with your left, to always come back and square play and shoot with your left. But again, you can get them confused by trying to shoot with your right. And when you shoot with your right, you have a better opportunity at scoring. So Madueke today, he was not good for me. I think he was not good for me. In fact, he even stopped a Palmer goal. I know it was not intentional. It was not intentional, but he stopped a Palmer goal. There was a goal that Palmer played and it was going to the net, but Madueke was at the wrong place at the right time. He was at the wrong place at the right time, so he eventually stopped that ball, and the ball went out for a goal kicker. So I think Madueke needs to improve on his final third decision. He needs to improve on his shooting. He needs to improve on that. Then Felix also was given opportunity today to start, and I think Felix was very brilliant. Felix is a very very good player. I have always loved João Felix, even from his first stint at Chelsea. But it's good to see Felix now back in Chelsea on a permanent basis and trying to feel comfortable and feel at home. You can see it. He's playing the ball. He's a very talented player. So today, he took his opportunity. He played really well today in terms of take on, in terms of keeping possession, in terms of dribbles, in terms of even offering uh, effort when we are off the ball. I think Felix was also doing it today. So Felix was also good. Felix was very good for me today. He was very good. Yes, he didn't score. Yes, he didn't assist, but he caused a lot of problems going forward in terms of giving passes and taking on players. So it's good to see that Enzo Maresca is giving him chance in the Premier League and he's taking his chances. And then there was a situation where Indeed had a very very rough tackle on Palmer. Guy, I'm just scared for Palmer. I don't know. This season he has been targeted this season, and I'm just so scared for him. The way and manner in which players tackle him with too much aggression. So there was an incident today between him and Wilfred Ndidi. I think it was a red card for me. There was no chance of Ndidi getting that ball. There was no, in fact, there was no chance, and he saw there was no chance, and he committed that tackle, and he caught Palmer in a very dangerous position. But he was so lucky, he got lucky, and he was only given a yellow card. But I think that is a red card offense. So I think but the Premier League needs to protect Palmer more because he's been targeted now more. I understand it is the responsibility and tax that comes with being a very big player. We know Palmer is one of the best players in the Premier League, if not the best. He was brilliant last season and he has continued that this season. So he's very good. And I think that's why clubs are beginning to target Palmer. So it's a fair result. We won. We won 2-1. Yes, we could have scored more. Yes, we would have loved to have a better scoreline. In fact, a wide winning margin, but it is what it is. The most important thing is that we won this game and we are now on 22 points, guys. It is very good in terms of our top four cheese. It is very good. And I am so confident this season. I am so confident that we are going to finish in the top four. I am so confident that we are getting that Champions League football next season. I am so confident with the way we are playing, with the way Enzo Maresca has come in and has, in fact, you can. I'm so impressed with Enzo Maresca. I'm so impressed with that coach. I think very highly of Enzo Maresca. He's a very very brilliant coach. He's a very brilliant coach. He's a coach you cannot even predict how he approached this game. He tweaks his lineup. He changes his lineup. That is the sign of a very good coach. He understands the game. His in-game management is also very good. I think his in-game management is very good. So I think we are very lucky to have Enzo Maresca, and I believe that with Maresca, we are going to do great things together. Yes, we are on the right track. We are not there yet, but I believe we are going to get there with the way we are playing. So it's a fair result, and we'll take it away from home. We won 2-1, and it's good that we are back to winning ways. So thank you guys for watching, and then see you in the next video.